mark on Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
I see my boy Keemstar been finally back on some, news. So I don't know if y'all watch Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast got one of them ones on his staff. All right. So this person over here was a nigga, but now he chooses to be a woman. All right, one of them ones. You get me? Now, what happened is that this person got caught talking to some kids. You feel me? And essentially, the kid exposed, or somebody exposed on behalf of the kid, that this nigga was trying to link up with the kid. Type of shit. All right. People are kind of split on how they think about this. Number one, a lot of people are uncomfortable by this motherfucker right here. Okay. First of all, apparently he got a wife. They say he dipped on his wife to now become a trans woman or whatever. And some people feel like that's a problem that he's inherently had. That's a problem inherently with that already. If you're leaving your wife to now saying you want to be somebody's wife and you're turned to a woman, like, holy. However, some people feel like, yo, this is a weird creep, and it should have already been expected that he would probably be fucking with some kids, because damn it, look what all the shit he done did to himself. I mean, me personally, I'm hoping, for the sake of Mr. Beast, there's not a lot of this type of behavior. I don't know if he's addressed it. I think he just kind of got away from this nigga. Did he? Has Mr. Beast said anything? I guess not. So Mr. Beast ain't said a goddamn word. Everybody been pressuring, other creators to speak out about this Mr. Beast. Speak out about this Kris dude, who, again, he's not the main character, Mr. Beast is, but Mr. Beast is, like, his channel is so big that even an ancillary character, like, they're known a lot. And he's like an ancillary character to most of Mr. Beast's videos. Now, back in the day when the dude started to choose, I guess, his sexuality or whatever he was trying to do, Mr. Beast actually put out this tweet kind of backing him up and said, yeah, this is getting absurd. Kris isn't my nightmare. He's my fucking friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off. Now, people are just kind of coming back around and just saying, yo, if somebody is mentally thinking that they're another gender, why are we that surprised that they trying to fuck kids? And I'm going to say this, man. I don't want no smoke with no transgender community. I don't think all trans people are weirdos, pedophiles, or anything of the sort. And I think it's just maybe this Kris person. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I don't have all the details, but it appears that the people who did put out, like for example, let me see. There's one video I seen. Mr. Beast Kris. Like, check this out. I'm going to play out the video. Here we go. By the way, this is like a before and after. The nigga went from this to this, bro. The nigga took NLE Chopper song too serious. If I was a bad bitch, I'd fuck me too. So here's, let me see. Can I play a video? Here we go.
Kris Tyson had purchased artwork from Shadman, a poster, and he put it on his wall. But it's more than just that. People have talked about this poster, and there's someone out there named Tipster that decided to they said, oh, it's up to debate. Is it, yeah, it's a flat-chested person, but is it supposed to be depicting a child? Well, if there ever was a debate, let me end the debate right now. So there is a tweet made by this person right here, because the original Shadman website is taken down, it's gone, but there is a tweet that has a screenshot from the actual website that shows this page from the poster Kris Tyson had purchased and put up on his wall. Well, in the video on the Mr. Beast channel, tipping pizza delivery guys $10,000, you can see there's a brief moment where it's on the wall in plain sight, just as Kris Tyson stated, and Jimmy looks right up at the wall. right in that direction. And they're in the same frame. Mr. Beast is in the same frame as pedophile artwork. What the fuck? Why was this ever a thing? Why did this happen? He's literally looking right up at it. There's no excuse. You cannot say you didn't know anything about this when it is literally right in front of your face. It is insane. Like, Jimmy, what do you have to do with this?
Okay. Man, I've heard Keemstar say this is like the tip of the iceberg, right? And there's much more to come. What I'll say is that, dog, I do know people sometimes when you're friends with people, bro, people want to bring you down by your associations. I'm hoping Mr. B say no that this nigga was into fucking kids. I'm hoping that he's not also into no shit like that. And unfortunately, I think the only thing Mr. Beast could do is just kind of like, I think the dude announced that he's stepping away from the whole shit. Mr. Beast can't do nothing but just kind of denounce that behavior and just, you know, probably be a little bit better with vetting people that's going to be around him. But I can't blame Mr. Beast for, like, he had a friend that he probably didn't know is this type of person. They were born a man, then they wanted to be a woman, so he probably have some type of sympathy for this person. And then this person supposedly was fucking with kids, which now it's like, what the fuck? Like, he's probably confused. So, if you ask me, man, I think people are hoping something leads to Mr. Beast because people love the if there's smoke, it's fire. And I think people are tired of Mr. Beast winning too. You know what I mean?
Boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, wop.
There's another employee that's now playing Not Like Us, showing that they signed an NDA. They used to work for Mr. Beast. I mean, this is kind of sad, bro.
And big news bomb. Apparently, I was being told from a very reliable source, his percentage of ownership was about to drastically increase after his divorce with Katie went through.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so he was about to.
Okay, I really don't care, bro. Like, unfortunately, here's the truth, my nigga. If you have a channel that is making content primarily for kids, unfortunately, it's gonna attract creators and people who are gonna be ancillary to creators who are into fucking kids. It's kind of sad. It's like the EDP complex. Like, you have to think about this. When a grown man makes videos potentially aiming at kids and they're really good at it, you want to think that they're really respectful and there's nothing weird about them. But if a motherfucker got to think about what do kids like a lot, maybe at some point they become the person who's thinking that they like kids. And that causes a whole bunch of problems. I'm not surprised that, you know, there's some weird people. And it's not only Mr. Beast, it's weird people around everybody. So, again, you know, Mr. Beast got to take some type of accountability, but I'm not going to blame it on the fact that he's trans. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know why people gas. Listen, to this Kris motherfucker, like, homie, you ugly as a nigga. You ugly as a man and a woman, bro. I don't know what the point of being a trans-identified person was going to do for you because you're just an ugly motherfucker, period. So, yeah, if he's a pedophile, fuck it, bro. Mr. Beast, just get away. That's what you could do. Just get away. We live in a society where people want to blame the other guy. Like, you want to blame the non-pedophile. Like, yeah, yo, it's your fault because you're friends with this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping Mr. Beast had no idea. Now, I did see what I did see, what's my guy's name again? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate actually recorded a whole thing on this. Listen to this.
So, didn't see that one coming. Fucking hell. You know what's most amazing to me about this whole scenario? That nobody seems to point out this guy's name. Mr. Beast. Do you think that's a bit of a strange name? I'm sure I could Google it and there'd be some bullshit reason why he's called Mr. Beast. I'm sure they're calling for some stupid story. That when he was a kid, he had a figurine called Beast, and then when he grew up, he wanted to be a figurine. Some fucking garbage. Why would the largest YouTube channel with an affinity towards children in the world be named after the beast from the devil? Why would that happen? Is that a coincidence? Considering the fact that you don't get to become the largest YouTube channel in the world without permission from the Matrix. Because they throttle the accounts they don't like. And they take subscribers off, and they prevent the accounts that tell the truth from getting views. If you're getting that many views and that many subscribers, it's because they're pushing you to the front with the algorithm. They want the kids to see you. And by
now, here's the thing. And I hate to cut him off, but he just sparked another thought I had. I think if Mr. Beast hasn't spoken up about this, there's probably a bunch of shit happening, right? So Mr. Beast is the beloved figure by YouTube. And when you're the beloved figure by YouTube, let me tell you how YouTube generally works, right? So like I'm probably in like a, I don't know, maybe like a C tier. Like they're like, yo, he got 2.7 million followers on like his main account. Yo, but he's probably like he curses a bunch. Like he's, you know what I mean? He's talking about people killing each other. Like he's talking about violence in rap. He's talking about war in Chirac. Okay, we're going to go give we're going to have these type of companies advertise on Axe channel. Now, this is how you make your livelihood as a YouTuber, right? So it's like, give him the C-level ads, right? So I'm going to make this up because, you know, I don't even know if it's still proprietary information, so I'm not telling you the actual truth. But let's say I was getting $1,000, right, per every million views. So every million views, I get $1,000. They have me in a bucket serving me C-level ads because I'm a C-level creator to them in terms of how brand friendly you are, how big your channel is, whatever. Now, here's the big difference. Mr. Beast is the preferred of the preferred. Right? By the way, back in the day, YouTube snitched on himself. They used to have like this A tier, which they would, and even like a S tier. It was like, you know, Super Saiyan tier, where they had people like that people like kids, like some people that kids used to watch, which is Logan Paul and like Jake Paul. They were serving like, they would have them in a special bucket and serve crazy ads, which means for like $1 million, let's say I'm getting $1,000 per 1 million views, right? Which means they're running ads on like, you know, I don't know what the percentages of those million views, but like, yeah, you make $1,000. Or let's say 1 million monetized, you get 1,000, right? For the people in the S tier, 1 million monetized, you're getting 15,000. You get what I'm saying? So now when you think about that, the money exponentially grows. And let's put it on how does it work on a YouTube level. YouTube is trying to generate revenue just like a creator is trying to generate revenue. So they go to these big companies and they say, yo, check this out. We have some brand friendly people, right? And I think this is why one of the reasons why Twitch banned Aiden. Because once Aiden started going into not brand friendly, they didn't give a fuck if he was a big creator. Because why would Twitch care about you if they can't sell ads around your name? Mr. Beast is the exact opposite of everybody I'm talking about, right? So even with Logan Paul, once the whole thing that happened with the Japan forest, and, you know, obviously Jake Paul was like fucking running around and, you know what I mean, jumping on cars and causing helicopters to fly over his house, they became non-brand friendly really quickly. The person who's been brand friendly for the last couple of years and also is the biggest YouTube channel currently, period, is Mr. Beast. Okay, let me make this a long story. Let me make it a little short. What I'm saying is that Mr. Beast hasn't said anything. I wouldn't be shocked if YouTube was hitting him up to say, hey, bro, check this out. Big crisis. You know why it's big crisis? We've sold $40 million of ads in the next, like, I don't know, in the next 2 months. Like, by the way, this guy's making, to put his numbers in perspective, like, yo, this guy's making maybe close to I think even more, like $10 million a month. You get what I'm saying? Like, actually, way more than that. Let me look at his numbers. I'm going to give you, like, a good gauge of how much money that nigga making, right? Okay. Fuck! This nigga got 2.2 billion views? Nigga, that's my whole channel, and I've been doing YouTube for, like, or at least my main channel. I've been doing YouTube for fucking 6 years. Like, in 1 month. He just cleared everything. This nigga is lit. Goddamn. Okay. 2.2 billion views? All right. And I'm going to use a conservative. Damn, I love pocket watching. I got a problem, don't I? 2. No. Yeah, I'm using like an internal number here. God damn. Yeah, that YouTube channel that boy got is making, this is what I calculated, right? He's making at least $35 million a month. So if he's making $35 million a month and YouTube has a split with the creator, usually 55%, then YouTube is making like damn near 40, $50 million at least, right? A month. Probably way more, honestly. This is why I'm saying it's a crisis. The way how business works when you're in the content game, these companies talk directly, like YouTube's going to talk directly to Legos, going to talk directly to Disney. Like they're going to talk directly to all these Crayola, these companies that want to market to kids. And they probably say, hey, we have this guy named Mr. Beast, super brand safe. There's never been no allegations about him. He's the best. Like he doesn't curse, blah, blah, blah. Yo, let's sign this deal for $300 million, whatever. So YouTube at this point, by the way, YouTube is still too big to fail, but they probably have signed deals for this guy, right? Now, in all of these deals that, and this is just generally when you do ad deals, yo, if nobody wants to have a Pepsi situation, right? Like, you know that Pepsi situation with one of them Kardashian girls, what was called Kendall Jenner. If they feel like you ain't good for them, they want to be able to pull their money, right? I could imagine if this transsexual individual who is fucking with minors blows up more, those companies that have pledged or signed contracts to pay YouTube tens of millions of dollars might be like, yo, we don't want to run our product on Mr. Beast's channel for right now. What does that do? Loses them money. So I would imagine, I think that YouTube would probably approach him and try to talk to him and try to make sure they could fucking smooth this over before it turns into something else bigger, right? Now, granted, if it can't be smoothed over, YouTube is going to throw his ass to the wolves, right? There's going to be like, oh, yeah, we demonetized him or something. YouTube, it's how companies work, right? They act like, you know what I mean, they're neutral arbiters, but they're hoping niggas actually make it. But if you're not going to make it, they just be like, oh, he's demonetized, fuck him, right? So he hasn't said anything. I would imagine YouTube is talking to him like, yo, bro, we'll use our PR team. They'll brainstorm with your team. You put this out. Let's fucking run some other shit to try to drown out this news. And then we could get back to business of counting these fucking millions. You get what I'm saying? However, it looks like people are trying to implicate Mr. Beast himself or other members of the team want to almost start this whole like fire sale in terms of giving up information to make Mr. Beast and his operation look weird, which again, crisis not only for Mr. Beast, but for YouTube, because he's the biggest YouTuber that I guarantee their ad sales team is selling ads directly for. He's Joe Rogan. He's like, what Joe Rogan is to Spotify, he's that for YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm pretty sure, I hope he's not, I don't think he'll co-sign the weird shit his former friend or friend did, but I think he's probably playing it strategically because him and YouTube got some big business, man, and fuck. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, Brianna Lay, what's up with you, girl? She says, could you restock the gray and pink Academy shirt and shorts? By the way, we got some Academy shirts back in stock. If you go to theacademy.shop, if you didn't get the compromise shirts, we actually ordered a real quick restock. This is going to be the last restock of the compromise shirt. You could get it in any size if you guys don't know, at least at this point. However, we don't have that much in stock, so whatever they run out, I don't think we're going to restock again. I think, we'll be forever compromised, but, we'll move on, right? We'll move on. So, yeah, theacademy.shop, and we're bringing back some stuff if you guys don't know, right? So, if you guys do need some merch, we'll get it. All right, enough Mr. B stuff. You know what's so interesting about the Mr. Beast stuff? And I guess, I got to speak about this in a certain way because I don't want to get canceled, right? It's like Twitch issued me a warning because I said the T word, right? Like, they said, you said the T word. And the T word is like a slur that's against that community. And now they gave me a warning. They didn't like suspend me or nothing. But like now, if you say the T word, it seems so hateful that most places are either gonna like categorize you as a bigot or try to get you out of here. Right? People quickly would be like, oh my God, like, they'll speak out quickly. It's interesting, those same people, when it comes to that particular person allegedly messing with or caring about kids. And what I mean caring about, I don't mean like just platonically. I'm talking about like sexually. The same people who care if you use the T word, they're like, oh, what y'all say about Mr. Beast? Wait, where is it? Show me the proof. Just give me the proof and I'll just say. They care about the agenda of the transgendered community. So they don't want to really speak out against the Mr. Beast stuff because some people, and I think inaccurately, but some people are making these assumptions and are putting two and two together to say, yo, maybe it's not because this guy is just a PDF file. It's because this guy is a transgendered individuals and those people happen to do this type of shit more often, and now people start looking at people from that community and think that they're probably just deviants, or how they're categorized in other countries, certain other countries, not all, that they have like a mental disability or something, or a mental disorder or something like that. So yeah, I see a lot of people kind of ignoring it because they want to protect the fact that, the transgender community doesn't get shamed. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody says he had messages with a 14-year-old girl on Snapchat. You're lying. What the fuck? That's him to the 14-year-old? Oh, this is a text message now. I could give you anything. The kid says we could play Fortnite. This nigga trying to trick on a kid. The kid just want to play Fortnite, you fucking creep. You fucking creep. Yo, I could give you anything. This nigga's trying to talk like he a sugar daddy. No, nigga. The kid is 14. This kid don't need a sugar daddy. The kid just needs somebody to play as player 2 in the game. You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil you. Huh? How does the video turn out? Good. I barely got some time. I wish you could see me more. Oh, nah, this nigga's on bad timing, bro. I wish I was in a video. Me too. It's too soon, though. I gotta introduce you to everyone when you get a little older. Oh, yeah. This is all right. This is prime grooming. Yeah, this is grooming. Yeah, that would be awesome. Your birthday's coming up, isn't it? Yeah, December 2nd. You're turning. Oh boy. Person says 14. I don't know where the party will be at. My mom's still deciding. What do you want? I could give you anything. We could just play Fortnite, dude. Like it's like this kid is saying, "You fucking creep. We could just play Fortnite. I beat you last time." You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil you. I don't know. It's fine. Just look at my Snapchat. Okay. We've been here for a while now. I'm tired. Texting you is the only thing keeping me awake right now. When you leave, we could play Fort or Minecraft. I love you. I mean, I love playing Minecraft with you. Oh my God.
Hey, you know they got your mans.
Yeah, again, unfortunately, creators who are in the mode of constantly creating for kids, there's usually, unfortunately, some deviant who are looking at kids more than kids, and they're looking at them as something else. Fucked up, man. Mr. Beast. You should be putting out a statement by latest tomorrow, brother. Yeah, you should just put. And by the way, maybe he's in a fact gathering stage. Maybe he's trying to talk to the person. Yo, let me talk to this person and see if they really did that. Let me see if like maybe that 1% chance that this is fake or whatever the case is, or maybe he just wants to talk to the person just to be like, dude, what the fuck were you doing? Just for even like closure and clarity, you know what I mean? And shit, maybe they're just working with maybe he's working with YouTube, or maybe working with I don't know, maybe law enforcement or something like that, just to make sure this shit don't happen to somebody else. I don't know. Sad. What the hell? Okay. All right. What else? What else? All right. So Lupe and Joe Budden hopped on a Twitter space together.